am going to ask all of my fellow officers and board members to come up and join me. It's official. We're getting married to our roles here. Oh, I'm glad somebody will. My parents said, oh my goodness. Any day now, they said. We're in the beautiful city of Chula Vista. This is my hometown. While I'm originally from Cavite City, Chula Vista is where I've grown up, and the woman I'm about to introduce is such a personal hero of mine. She's a role model and a hero to so many, as the first Latina mayor in all of our county, actually. She serves us with such humility and so much creativity and innovation and warmth of heart that it's an incredible honor to have her here to swear us in. The Honorable Mayor Garcia Salas.
Thank you, Francine. And you know, what a great group of people here that has been entrusted to lead the Filipino-American Chamber of Commerce. And I know you're going to have a very successful year under great leadership with Francine. She's been marvelous. And I have great political aspirations for her. I think that she's got the kind of leadership to become the first Filipina mayor, right? I know she has work to do so far yet with Assembly Member Lorna Gonzalez, but I'm looking forward to the day that we can cultivate her leadership to a higher level. So I think that she's just an awesome person that would be a great public servant. So I know I'm promoting her campaign a little early, but I predict that in the future she will be someone that's going to be a recognized leader in the whole South Bay. Okay. So with that, you know, 30 years of history of uniting and empowering the community. That's awesome. So I'm going to ask you now to, you know, take your oath. And so I'm going to ask you to raise your right hand and repeat after me. In the presence of my membership and community, I state your name. Who said state your name? Promise and pledge to faithfully and honestly fulfill my duties to the best of my ability. I commit myself to growth and success of the Filipino-American Chamber of Commerce of San Diego County. To contribute as a dedicated member of this leadership team, to serve my fellow members with respect and humility, and help inspire unity and positive change. I now declare these officers and directors duly installed to lead and serve the Filipino-American Chamber of Commerce of San Diego County, and I congratulate each one of you and wish you a successful year. I know it's going to be the best year ever for you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mayor. All that I did not expect. I think my face must be very bright red. Actually, my fellow officers and board members, will you come on up? I'd like for you all just take a moment to introduce yourselves and let them know your position for this year. Because again, we're very accessible this year. We want to be the most transparent, the most accessible leadership team that the Fil-Am Chamber has seen. And I want you to know these faces and these names very, very well.
Hi, my name is Valerie Hong, and I'm up in the North County in Carmel Valley, so get up on the 5 and come up and come see us.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Lorna De Los Santos from Operations Samahan Community Health Center, and I will be the Board of Directors.
Hello, my name is Peetoom. I'm with the Kaizen Group. I am the new Vice President.
I am Bennett Peji, and I'm immediate past president. My name is Blair, and I'm one of the board members.
I'm Kristine Custodio, and I'm the secretary.
I'm Marlon Austria. I'm one of the board members.
Joe Mazares, the treasurer.
Thank you, Joe. I'm another Joe, the lesser Joe, I suppose. I'm Joe Garbanzos. I do a few things, but for tonight, I'm happy to be part of this team, and I'm a supporter of Mayor Sala. So thanks again for joining me.
Thank you, Joe. I think you're equally powerful over there. In fact, I think we're in trouble because there's so much power in that Joe team over there. I feel very, very blessed and honored to lead this incredible team. If anybody knows me, my leadership style is a lot more lateral in that I respect each and every one of these people up here. I admire them as business folks, as friends, and certainly as role models and mentors of mine. So I'm incredibly blessed to be with these people up here. Now you know there are some representatives of elected offices here that have beautiful certificates here, and I'll spare them all the language from the certificates, but if you can come up real quick, we'll make your bosses proud. We appreciate everybody coming up today. And I'll give them an opportunity to introduce themselves. It's so important for us as a Fil-Am Chamber to recognize, yes, we're about our businesses, but progress is really, it's a whole puzzle, right? So just empowering our businesses is one piece of the puzzle to empowering our whole community. So our partnerships and our positive relationships with the offices of electeds is so important in that we also then go back to our community and we educate them on the different policies that impact them and let them know that, hey, you've got a voice and we're happy to champion that voice for you.
Aloha, my name is Stephanie Allen. I am from the Office of Congressman Juan Vargas. I am actually who live just down the street on Chula Vista, and I want to say thank you and congratulations as new members and full board members. One thing that Francine actually brought into this community is the fact that it's warm. And honestly, I would like to say ohana to Francine. So, mahalo, and thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
You are ohana.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Howard O. I'm a field representative for Congressman Scott Peters, who represents the Congressional 52nd District. So we're a little bit north, cutting across the bay and a little bit past the East Village. But we work really closely with Filipino-American Chamber of Commerce, and I'm really happy to be here on behalf of my boss, and we're all family, so ohana.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Brian Temporal. I work for Assembly Speaker Tony Atkins. Actually, work right next door to Francine.
We share a wall.
Yeah. But I just want to congratulate all the board members. Wish you well this year. And thank you all for coming out this evening. It's a lot cooler, so it's a great evening to be out. I'd like to also thank Bennett Peji for leading the chamber throughout this previous year. And also Alicia, Deleon, Torres sitting over there. She works so hard for the chamber, so she's still working right now. That's how I mean. So please say hello to her over there, and thanks everybody for coming out. Enjoy your evening.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Roberto Alcantar, and I'm here on behalf of Senator Marty Block. That's the 39th Senate District, so we're looking at the island of Coronado all the way up to Solana Beach. And so just want to say thank you on behalf of Senator Block for having us here today, and congratulations to all of you. You guys are a great group, and Francine, it's always great working with you. We work very closely with their office, and so you have a great leader here who's going to do some great things. And just the message from Senator Block, just know that California is open for business, so whatever resources you need, come to our office, come to Assemblywoman Gonzalez's office, Speaker Atkins' office, whoever's office, we're here for you. We have a very active program here in the state of California to help small businesses grow and thrive. So thank you for having us here again. Congratulations to everybody, and let the party begin.
I couldn't have said it better, Roberto. Yes, all these folks, we encourage those. People always get intimidated. Excuse excuse me, I'm all flustered now, intimidated by government offices, but these friendly faces are really there to help and serve you. If you have any questions, reach out to our offices. You can't reach out enough, actually. So thank you for being here, y'all. It really means a lot. All right, we promised you a raffle prize, and the prize actually is, it'll be a voucher for our upcoming event. You are registration fee free, right? So, who posted on social media? Yeah, all right. We're gonna check it. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have Kuya Bennett pick. Kuya Bennett, your final task as outgoing president. And the winner is?
The winner is Lily Cesenia.
Oh, sweet. She just checked out, but we will
All right. Are we not in good hands, people? FACC is in such good hands. I feel so proud. All right. And we are all here to support her. Am I right? And we will continue to do so. We're making a commitment right now, right here.
Thank you po. Maraming salamat. All right, and what is a luau without some incredible entertainment? Are you ready, friends? Yeah. We are so blessed tonight. I grew up watching this legendary company. It's the Motu Nehi Nehi Polynesian Dance Company. And I'm actually going to pass the mic over to Will, who's a part of their company. They're actually also brand new members of the chamber. And also the lovely lays that you see and that you smell can also be purchased through them. Actually, you know what, before we do this, because I know everyone's going to get so excited, it'll be hard to get your attention later, I want to recognize another of our newest members to the chamber, Westville Plaza Bonita. Isamar, coming up. Yes. So we met with Isamar last week, Isamar and Gino. And Will and I were over there having a meeting, and we were discussing the possibility of doing an event over there. And so we've got one. So save the date. In December, we're going to have a big Pasko sa Plaza, thanks to this woman right here.
Thank you, Francine. It's an honor to be in your presence here tonight. It's a beautiful facility that you have. I'm really impressed by the warmth and the welcoming that your group has. Many times we go to these events and I've gotten many welcome faces and many hellos. So thank you so much for being such a warm, welcoming, and friendly group. I can't wait to work with everyone.
Welcome to the chamber. All right. You ready, Will? I'm going to pass the mic over to you. We'll clear the floor for our performers.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my blessing and honor to introduce Ms. Big Valero, director and choreographer of Motu Nehi Nehi, which has been a long time halau here in San Diego for many, many years, has taught many, many children how to dance, also produces a hula mau in Long Beach, and I'm just going to hand this mic over to you. It is my honor and privilege. Thank you so much.
Mahalo, Will, and salamat sa inyong lahat. Aloha and magandang gabi sa inyong lahat. My name is Babe Uilani Valero, and I'm proud to introduce to you the Motu Nehi Nehi Polynesian dancers. Now, these Tahitian words Motu Nehi Nehi means beautiful island. So we're going to take you on a quick journey through the islands of Polynesia. We're going to take you, we just have time to take you to 2 islands. We're going to take you to the islands of Tahiti and Hawaii, because we're only going to do a quick show just to give you just enough, and then we may see you some more in the future, right? This first number, we're going to do an apa rima. Apa means gesture and rima means hand. So in translation, it's a storytelling dance talking about the blowing of the winds, the dreams of a beautiful girl, flying high in the sky, and watching over the children. Here we are with a song called Waka Tere Tere, the blowing of the wind.
Go home.
say thank you in Tahitian. And of course in Tagalog, it's maraming salamat po, right? Well, this next song, we're going to take you to the islands of Hawaii where we dance for you a hula. And of course, everybody knows a hula is a storytelling dance. And this hula is really famous. I'm not even going to tell you the title because you're certainly going to recognize it. Our little Kalena Hoku, which translates to Talented Star, is going to dance a special song for you. It's been made famous by Brother Israel Kamaka Viva Ole. Made famous to be played on the ukulele, and it's been on a lot of movies and commercials and everything you can think of. Here we are with Kalena Hoku.
pretty in the sky are also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking and singing, how do you do? They really sing, I love you. I hear babies cry and I watch them go. They'll learn much more than we'll know, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind. Like a lemon drops high above the chimney top, that's where you'll find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. The dream that you did to why, oh why can
Well, mahalo. What was the title of that song? Over the Rainbow. That's right, real famous, Somewhere Over the Rainbow. And Kalena Hoku is all of 10 years old, and she's been dancing since the ripe old age of 5. So she's a very seasoned dancer at her age, and she's actually a first place winner for several years for a Tahitian dance competition here in San Diego called the Hula San Diego. So she won 2 years in a row. She started when she was 5, and she won at 5 years old. So that's how much talent she has. Now we're going to bring out our kane, and kane means lalake, or men in Hawaiian. And it was actually the men, the kane, who were the first hula dancers. Very few people know about that, and it was, the Hawaiians didn't have a written language, so how they were able to pass on their stories, their genealogy, their legends, was through song and dance and chanting. And they passed it on verbally, and so when they remembered a chant or a song, they were able to memorize, remember their history, and that's how they passed it on. It was the men who first danced the hula. And as modern days came along, they started to teach the women. So actually, here we are with our kane doing a hula called noho pai pai, which means literally rocking chair, because in Hawaii they have lanais, or porches, that everybody loves to hang out and talk story with their family and their friends, and there's always a rocking chair or 2 or 3, which is a favorite hangout. So they wrote a song and then made a hula called Noho Pai Pai, the rocking chair hula.
Oh,
right, that's my husband, Ron. And that was Jer on the left, Kalanahoku's dad. So this is a family affair, and we've got a couple of dancers here. I didn't know they were even coming. I would have told them, invited them to dance. We have Carminia, and Porkea, and of course Will, Kai as we call him. Now we're going to take you to the islands of Tahiti again. I told you we're going to take you to Hawaii and Tahiti because that's all we have time for. We're going to do a Tahitian aparima called Yarana. And Yarana is the Tahitian word for hello, like the Hawaiian word aloha or the Tagalog word kamusta. Here we're going to tell you about the word Yarana, greeting you, and then continuing to tell you about the islands of Bora Bora and Moorea with this song called Yarana. We're going to do our final number, and this one we're going to do all together with the Tane. Now in Hawaiian it's Kane with a K, in Tahitian it's Tane with a T. So the dialects are very similar. It's a Pacific island, there's just the difference between the K and the T's. So our Tane are going to come out and join us, and we're going to do an Otea. An Otea is dancing just to the beat of the drums, the percussion instruments, so it's a really fast-moving dance. This Otea is called Otea Wahine Etane, which is the dance to the beat of the drums with the men or the female, and the Tane and the Wahine, the female and the male. And I'd like to congratulate, before we do our final number, congratulate all the new board members, the new president and vice president and all the other elected. I knew Francine when she was a young girl, because yeah, she was little, and it's so good to see the youth really coming up to become leaders, because we've been doing this for over 25 years. I've had the dance group, and I don't know how that is when I'm only 25 myself. But congratulations, Francine, a beautiful girl, grew up to be a wonderful woman. So lots of leadership abilities right there. And then one of our dancers, our newer dancers, Will Kai. He's also becoming a performer. So congratulations to all of you. We dedicate this song to you, Otea Wahine Etane.
join as members of the chamber. And then he said, not only are they coming, but Auntie Babe is going to perform. And I think I just lost it at that point.
Yeah.
They're incredible. We are so blessed to have had them here. Mike, come on up. Mike from the district, who fed us this evening. Mike, where can we enjoy more of your fabulous food, sir?
So my sandwich shop, the district, is on 10th and Market downtown in East Village in San Diego. So come by, we're open from 9 to 4, primarily during lunch, but we have a lot of crazy sandwiches, so we gave you some of the easy, basic stuff that everybody would like, but we have a lot of variety of things there.
So if you're feeling adventurous, you go see them more often. Thank you so much, Mike. And we don't forget,
Thanks, Mike.
he's got the specialty sandwich shop, and he's also got the parlor, which is a sushi shop also down that way. Thank you for that. Tito Sol, Tito Kai, can you come on in, please? The owners of El Primero. They have won so many awards, deservingly so. This is, of course, it's never just the El Primero. It's always the historic El Primero. And it's because of this incredibly hardworking couple and their incredible family that we've got this treasure back up in Chula Vista. So I'm going to allow them to say a few words.
You are the man.
Thank you in behalf of my daughter, Sol, who is really my boss. Nice to hear that. Welcome to Chula Vista's best kept hotel secret. How many of you are first timers here? Thank you. We have opened up 3 rooms for you to see, so you can see the rich history of the region, not just the El Primero Hotel. Come on up on stairway.